You ever feel like, hear this, a little too long? There's 5 things. I don't have that much range of emotions for if I like something or not.
That's how you want to do your tier list? You like it? It's useful? Or it's pee pee poo poo?
Correct. There are no other emotions.
But why?
Very simply, I think it's good and useful, or I don't use it and I think it's worthless to me. I don't like having a
Fair
gray
enough.
area.
The thing is, you have a 1 through 5. One being it's good or bad, and 5 being the opposite. Only 1, 5, and 3 matter. Really, only the top, middle, and bottom matter. Everything else is just.
Worthless.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like tier lists at all. People in general already have a acquired morality problem, and now they're having a what is useful in a video game being outsourced to their favorite content creator is annoying.
Well, that's always been my problem with meta. Is in a game like World of Warcraft, for example, meta works because there's no difference in how you play, right? Meta is just this is the best gear because it pumps out the biggest number. But in more skill-based games, like Helldivers, meta means jack shit. Because, okay, this gun, pens, medium pen, right? It's a medium pen gun. Okay, you might be able to pop a overseer's head. But the fact is,
That's really hard to do.
number one, that alone takes skill if you're not relying on luck. Number two, the pen doesn't matter for shit because the way their armor works. So you're just doing less damage by using a medium pen weapon, whereas I use the light pen regular liberator and I kill them just as fast, if not faster, by blowing the armor off and then shooting them in the chest.
Phelps doesn't like the penetrator.
It's worthless now that Hive Guards got reworked to have weak arms.
Yeah, that's funny.
That
I
was
don't
the
really
only
see a
thing.
point in it.
Yeah, the only thing it was good for was I used it on bugs because Hive Guards. But now that Hive Guards can be killed by shooting their arms, it doesn't matter anymore. Well, it's like armor, right? Because every armor does something different. So I use the armor that turns my liberator into a laser pointer. I have a tendency to fucking blow myself up. So the armor I have also has 50% explosive damage resistance, and it's heavy armor. You know what that makes sure? That I don't get insta-gibbed by blowing myself up.
Oh yeah, Phelps really loves book into that mice.
Yeah, but it's not only that. I'm very aggressive on my approach on bots. So if the rocket guy gets his thing off and I go flying, I have a tendency to hit a landmine, then ping pong into another landmine.
That's the main point. If you rely on absurdist or opinion, maybe try thinking for once, not bring 1984 to real life on purpose. If I were to make a tier list, every single automatic weapon would be PP purple tier, and every DMR is S tier.
Well, that's the thing, right? On bots, use DMR. Why? Because if you can hit the weak spots on bots, you're good. You don't need anything better than that. Pop the head on a Devastator, shoot the legs out on the regular guys, or the chest for most of them. You're good. Yeah, but there's another issue I've seen with the mindset of the gun needs to be good. Is I've seen quite a few people say that the way they play Helldivers is just survive long enough for stratagem cooldowns.
It's the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
It's like the stratagems are fun, but relying on them, that's rough.
If that's all you've got, the Super Destroyer is doing all the work for you.
I think the reason some people feel that way is because they listen to tier lists that tell them use this gun, use this gun. No, use what gun you can kill with effectively, quickly, efficiently. But I've used how many guns that I've purchased through my war bonds or that you've let me use, and I always round back to the Liberator or the DMR for bots. And the DMR is the basic bitch diligence one I use.
Oh, he's very set in his ways. The less complex the weapon is, the better he will perform.
Yeah, I use the recoilless because I'm quick with it, I'm good with it. I'm not afraid to reload while I'm under fire.
I don't really care about using the epoch, it was stupid to me.
Well, but the thing is, like, if your opinion also forms around with, oh, people think this is basic, so I'm not going to do it. Society is built on foundations that are basic and non-complex. I have other things to worry about than not looking basic with my gun choices. But for the difficulties that most people are playing at least in Helldivers 2, you're fine using what you're good with.
A lot of people don't know what they're good at. Just talk us called S tier or better and run with it. Take us for example. Oh, so you believe there is a support weapon with a backpack that's only good for lights and medium enemies?
Hey, what's the point of that? Well, but here's the thing, right? Maybe someone wants to do that. If that's what you're good at, that's what you're good at. Do it. Lean into it. Just because someone said this weapon is a shit weapon, don't go, oh well, I guess I can't use that anymore. Now, I understand that there is a toxic community that people will just kick you for not being meta in every video game that's online. But fuck them.